The judges are Mr. Urick, Ms. Strasser, and Ms. Traeger back there. Please be as quiet as possible during the performances so that you're not interrupting them or anything. Come up with an order, you guys, of how you want to go. And then if the reps want, they can wait outside to practice while they're doing it, and I'll call you in. Are we ready to get started? Yeah? Okay. Any questions?
They might not know about the topic.
Oh, okay. So, how the creative writing off works this year is last week they pulled a topic out of a hat. It had to do with like love or freedom and different things. And they also have to relate back to the homecoming. So it all coincides with their piece. Yeah. Okay. Ready to get started? Okay. So we'll have our first junior come on up.
What's your topic?
Oh, my topic is coming of age. So, whenever. Trip, feet, dead beat, under the heat, she has fallen. Daddy's princess was on the ground, with no one around, poisoned by what she'd seen on TV screens and in photos of other teens. Daddy didn't raise her like a knight, didn't raise her up to fight, didn't teach her how to defend herself when being criticized for falling a little too short of par, distinguishing where she is and where she needs to be in order to be considered royalty. No prince could save her from a dragon that lives in her own reflection. She stood vulnerable, defenseless against the desire to look like a cookie-cut Malibu Barbie. Sticks and stones were never thrown, but from her throne she was torn by a collection of pictures, each worth 1,000 words that helped destroy her. Running herself over with the number on the scale, the mindset of willing to do whatever it takes to be smaller than a size L. Fallen weak was she to the conformity of false pretenses of perfection and beauty, the scars up her thighs multiplied. Restricted from living happily ever after, instead, after every meal she'd be on her knees hurling over the toilet. To get some help, nobody drove her. A couple more years and it would be game over. Her story starts. Once upon a time, there was a princess who didn't have to sell her soul to a magazine to become a queen.